Field of 9 on gate. Ready for a start. They're off and trotting. Calgary Morning leaving well from the outside. Flowing Tribute is going to look for positions. Bingo Night going to take back early. Off stride, HP Imagine in the early stages as they cross the wire for the first time. Also off stride, Cher Hill. A battle up front between Flowing Tribute and Calgary Morning. Racing in third, that's Timeless. Fourth is Can You Keep a Secret. Bingo Nate dropped back to fifth, following that one, Lo and Behold. Then we've got HP Sophia, the two breakers, HP Imagine and Cher Hill at the back. Flowing Tribute led the way past a quarter in 27-3, bet down to 4-5. They turned into the backside single file. Calgary Morning in the pocket. Timeless racing in third. Can You Keep a Secret fourth. Bingo Night biding her time in fifth. Off stride, Lo and Behold. Then we have HP Sophia. HP Imagine has caught the field and well back to Cher Hill. Not much movement yet. It's still Flowing Tribute leading the charge. Calgary Morning biding her time in the pocket. Timeless is racing in third. The half was 58-1. Can You Keep a Secret still fourth. Bingo Night fifth. He's coming off the inside with HP Sophia. HP Imagine trying to rally up the inside. No one is yet to challenge Flowing Tribute. She's opened up 2 lengths on Calgary Morning. Here comes a charge from Can You Keep a Secret, giving cover to Bingo Night. Looking for racing room is Timeless. Following that one, HP Imagine, then HP Sophia. It's still Flowing Tribute and Bob McClure untested on the lead. 3 quarters, 127-2. It's Flowing Tribute. Bingo Night has had to tip 3 wide at the head of the lane. Still racing in fourth. About 7 lengths to make up on the leader. It is Flowing Tribute. Calgary Morning second with room up the inside. Timeless is third. Here comes Bingo Night from fourth. Not doing enough. Flowing Tribute is finding. Flowing Tribute going on to an easy win. Flowing Tribute and Bob McClure going to win by 3. Timeless was second. A photo for show between Bingo Night and Calgary Morning. 155-1. It is Flowing Tribute. Calgary Morning second with room up the inside. Timeless is third. Here comes Bingo Night from fourth. Not doing enough. Flowing Tribute is finding. Flowing Tribute going on to an easy win. Flowing Tribute and Bob McClure going to win by 3. Timeless was second. A photo for show between Bingo Night and Calgary Morning. 155-1. Official winner of tonight's second race, number 8, Flowing Tribute. A brown filly by Green Manalishi out of Watch the Snow, bred in Ontario by Diane Ingham of Brenda Barnum. Flowing Tribute, driven to victory tonight by Bob McClure. She's trained by Paul Reid for the ownership of Patrick Dillon, Laurie Rooney, Brian Kleinberg, and Richard Beinhauer. Flowing Tribute now 2 for 2. She completes the mile tonight in a time of 155-1. Congratulations to the connections of Flowing Tribute for this OSS 2-year-old filly trot gold event. Hold all tickets until race 2 is made official.
Flowing Tribute follows up her debut victory in a gold with another gold tilt. Bob McClure and co-owner Pat Dillon here with me. 55-1 here tonight. To our eye, looked very easy, Bob. In your opinion, was it as easy as it looked to us?
Yeah, I never even started her up tonight. It was like a training mile for her.
Were you just surprised that you weren't really tested? I mean, you were able to get the front pretty easy, too.
Well, when I looked over, I didn't see Tyler leave, and I was surprised. And I figured if he had to come any amount of distance to come get us, he was going to have his hands full. And then I saw Jody coming first up. I figured we were kind of in an armchair ride from there.
I know, because she had to miss that first start due to sickness, she was maybe a little behind. So how much better was she tonight than that first start? Or what differences were there?
Not a big difference. Obviously, her last start, she sat in a hole. I had to go around, but both starts, she did it super easy and super handy, and no real difference. She, this trip was probably easier, but she's doing everything you ask for right now and some.
Yeah, I just sense that you've got a lot of confidence with her.
Yeah, extremely. Coming in and coming out of it, I was very confident in her.
Nice job. Good luck with her this year.
Thank you.
All right, Pat, let's bring you in here. I saw you in the first start. You were emotional, obviously. Tell me why.
Waiting a long time for a horse like that.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen you around here. You're a fun guy to chat with. Talk about getting involved with this filly. Was this right from the get-go that you joined in, or how'd it come about?
Yeah, I was in London at the sale. I was buying Warwick Exalt I had last year. I was buying his half-brother, and Paul and I have gone in on some horses here the last 4 years now, 4 or 5 years, and he picked this. It's all him. He picked the filly out, asked me if I wanted to go in, and I said yes, and right away. And then she was down and took everything down to Florida. Yeah. She was good right from the start. Paul and Lori have done a great job.
I was going to say, I mean, as an owner, you could obviously dream, but I mean, as you were getting progress updates throughout the winter, I'm sure you would have taken some trips to Florida this year as well. What was going through your mind as kind of the months were, starting to pile up?
Well, I went down into December and stayed right till the middle of April. So I was pretty much at Paul's barn mostly every day. So I got to see the progress and the training, and she just got better. And then, you're coming off, you just go fingers crossed that number one, lameness, sickness, anything could happen, right? So we're very fortunate, and everybody should have this feeling.
Yeah, and I know obviously you're excited. You got high hopes for a filly like this, but is she even surprising you what she's doing out there?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, she's been amazing.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. I'm happy for you, buddy. And enjoy it. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
All right, there's Pat Dillon, his star filly flowing tribute. 2 for 2 to start her career. It's another gold win in 155-1.